I used to be sought after. I used to be a very important person, if you want, my previous job as an IT manager. And that wasn't happening anymore. I wasn't earning anything. I wasn't earning money. I wasn't earning respect. I was nobody. And that gave me a lot of problems.
I was out of work for 20 years. It didn't even occur to me that I could work because I didn't have anybody looking at me saying, oh, you've got something to offer.
That creates a lot of mental issues, such as depression and anxiety. I felt my anxiety level going up and up and up, and I felt depressed. I was not doing anything with my life. I just stayed home.
People around you don't understand what's going on.
And when people can't work or if they're unemployed, then that also leads to social exclusion. Clients don't necessarily need to tell people that they live with a mental illness because mental illness is one of the more stigmatized forms of disability, and that's because people don't understand it. And when people don't understand things, then it creates a fear. Employers have people that work on their team that live with mental illness. They may not have disclosed it.
We all know that work is one of the social determinants of health, not only because of the money you earn, but because of the feeling of being in a job and being able to consider yourself a productive member of society.
Just because someone is struggling with mental illness doesn't mean that they can't work. In fact, it's important to recognize that engaging in work, pursuing work, becoming active in society is going to lead to more increases of recovery.
They know better what they can do and what they're capable of than someone sitting across a desk from them.
I think it's really important to treat people like people. Oftentimes people try to take people and fit them into boxes or prescribe different labels to them. And once you have labels and you only see that label, you don't see the person.
We have all kinds of abilities and things to offer.
Accept me where I'm at. Accept me. Help me not be afraid to share with you. And train me. Train me to know how to work with other people on the job.
How does the environment create a sense of meaningful place, meaningful space for people to be able to feel that they can engage in a way that allows them to realize their hopes and dreams? Because we hold those hopes for them. And our centers is they're called career resource centers, but they should be called hope centers because that's what we sell. That's our product, right? It's moving people down the continuum to sustainable income so that they can improve their life and make better choices.
When I first got a job, that famous hope that everybody was talking to me about was no longer an abstract concept. It was actually tangible.
So career practitioners can be important people in holding hope for people in their ability to return to work when they've lost the sense of their own capabilities.
That hope is probably what's going to lead them to full recovery.
That hope can be transmitted from the individual to others.
They've really felt that they've got back that hope where no one's telling them what they should be doing with their life and how they should be doing it. We're actually working with them to discover what their passion is. What do you want to do?
There's life and work after mental illness. Working again was my recovery. Going back to work has been life-saving for me.
Employment is definitely the key issue in recovery.
If the right opportunity exists and if the right support is given, people can use what can be a tragic situation as a launching pad to do even greater and better things in their life that they can ever even imagine doing before their illness.
You can get anybody a job, but if they don't like it and they're not enjoying what they're doing, in 3 to 6 months, they're going to be back at your door. So if you help them to discover that passion and help them to get back the belief in themselves that if I really want to do this, nobody can tell me I can't.
The miracle cure, believe it or not, it was employment. The first job I found gave me a glimpse of that hope that everybody was talking about. Now it was concrete. It was no longer an abstract concept. I had hope. I could be more.